nothing like a funeral to make you feel alive. Just open your eyes.
Kind of hard for me to see. It looks like a CBR 1K right here. Can't tell. Dude's dressed in all white. He has an Alpine Stars jacket on. Can't tell what kind of helmet, but it's a white and black helmet. Just follow him. We'll see how creepy we can be without him getting like super I want to kill you. Yep, CBR 1K. What's up, Tech T? I knew it was you. I knew it was you. I was like, CBR 1K, cool turn signals. Yeah. I know this guy. He's one of my subscribers. I did a video with him a long time ago. I never released it because I never got to talking about anything in the video. It was just kind of a meetup video, and then when I went to post it, I couldn't find the files. So I saw that it was a CBR 1K, and I was skeptical and maybe thought that it was him because I've seen his turn signals on his bike before. I think he did them custom himself. And so I noticed them and I was like, oh, I remember those from somewhere. And then it hit me in the head that it was Mr. Tech T. I want to say it's 1999. But yeah, I know this guy. And so this is pretty cool, running into a subscriber on a random ride at nighttime here. So we'll see what happens now. This will be a pretty cool vlog, actually. I'm going to try to think of something really quick off the top of my head to talk about. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Think. Think, Matt, think. What to talk about. Think, Matt, think. Okay. Riding a motorcycle while listening to music. Something that I have been on and off the fence about. Now there's a difference thing here. So you can either ride your motorcycle just by yourself, no music or anything, you know, stuff like that. Or you can ride your motorcycle with headphones in, like iPod headphones and stuff like that, hooked up to your phone or whatever. Or you can get a Bluetooth headset that goes inside your helmet with speakers and everything. And really Mazda, I like how they stopped. Like they were like, oh no, there's a motorcycle there, I should probably stop. And then they were like, no, I'll just go anyway, just because they're motorcycles. And you know, whatever. But okay, so I'll get back on that topic in just a momento. And don't worry, Tech T, this one's being uploaded. I like how she noticed, and then she was like, "No, let him. No, I'm gonna go anyway." And then she just like went over like, nope, screw these motorcycles.
What the hell you been up to, man?
Not much, man. This one's going on YouTube. I'm not losing this file. I'm not losing this file.
Actually, I just had some wood fencing it. You know how that big ass bike car show or something?
Yeah. Where are you heading to your house now?
Yeah, I stay right there in those freaking apartments right there.
Okay. Oh man. But yeah, so anyway, so you can either do nothing, headphones, or a Bluetooth headset with speakers. I recommend not using headphones. If you're going to ride and you don't want to spend the money for like a headset or something that goes inside your helmet where you can use speakers and stuff like that, then I probably wouldn't ride with music. Simply because with speakers you can still hear outside. With headphones they block out the noise so you can't hear anything. Makes it a little bit less safe.
Yeah, hopefully, man, hopefully I can give me a fucking GoPro pretty soon, man.
Yeah.
Videos.
Yeah, start using some moto vlogging. I love me some CBR 1000, that's for sure. Definitely one of my favorite 1000cc bikes. Definitely, it's like not even close. But anyway, so speakers allows you to hear your music and everything like that as long as you get a good pair. Allows you to hear your music. It also allows you to hear your surroundings, you know, like cars and sirens and horns and whatnot, stuff like that. So alright guys, so I'm back now, and I want to get back on this topic here of headsets versus, you know, headphones or whatever. I'm not sitting here, I'm beating these guys. Alright, so hold on, let me turn up my music actually. Alright, there we go. So right now I actually have my music relatively loud. It's not loud enough where it's hurting my ears or anything, but I can hear it pretty clearly, or at least the tune anyway. But I can also hear everything around me. Yeah, so that's the thing. You can hear everything without sacrificing, you know, music volume or whatever, because it's not actually in your ears. However, the downside to that is you have to use speakers, which have to be thin enough to fit in your helmet. And the thinner you make a speaker, the less quality the music on it's going to be. Now, a girl was staring at me. So less quality of music is going to be. For instance, you know, like all the Sena headsets and everything, they have fantastic speakers, but they have no bass at all because they have no room for any kind of subwoofer-ish thing, you know. So whenever you're using them, you hear everything, like all your music and everything, but you don't hear any bass. Which, you know, I love bass. You know, I have subs in my car. I blast my music all the time with all the bass and everything. But whenever I listen to music when I'm riding, I just listen to it for background noise so I don't get bored. You know, just so I know what song is on so that I can sing along with it, if that makes sense, you know. So yeah, you know, I just do it for background music. And whenever I do that, I don't need, you know, the highest quality music, because normally what I'll do is I'll end up like singing to myself or, you know, singing the song in my head. So, you know, I already know how the song goes and everything like that. But so it's not really a big issue. You can easily get over it or just not even notice it, you know. Especially if you're not a huge audiophile, you're not going to notice it. It doesn't really matter. But it's definitely a nice thing to have, and you kind of miss it whenever you don't have it. The bass, that is. But, you know, if you had headphones in, you couldn't hear this. which just sounds so much better than any kind of music. So that's one thing. Second thing is, whenever you're riding with a Bluetooth headset, not only do you get music, you can do voice to text for texting, you can do phone calls, you can do Bluetooth to Bluetooth intercoms, you can do, no, not Bluetooth to Bluetooth, you can do headset to headset intercoms, you can do Bluetooth to your phone and then call someone, so you can do like dual vlogs or something, you know, which is what I'm going to be using them for, hint hint. So yeah, that's another major perk of it. But the big thing is, whenever you're riding with music on a motorcycle and riding with the music in a car, it is completely different. People always say, you know, oh, well, he has music on his motorcycle or whatever, which means he can't concentrate as much, which means he's not being as safe as possible or whatever, blah, blah, blah. To be honest with you, I don't even notice my music half the time I'm riding. I just have it there for background music. You know, if I go out in a car, you know, I'm much more likely to listen to the music than I would be if I was just riding my bike. So that's another thing. Whenever you're on a motorcycle, you can't really get distracted as easily by music as whenever you're in a car. So I had to get over because this guy in the cruiser is right on my booty. Of a girl's bike. Alrighty, anyway, so I know I keep repeating myself in this vlog, but I'm trying to get the point across here, and I'm trying to get the right words out. Whenever I'm on a motorcycle, I'm concentrating on riding my motorcycle. Therefore, whenever I have music on, I'm not concentrating to what song is on or whatever. I just start singing it in my head, and I don't realize it. So people are like, oh, it's going to distract you, and you know, you're not going to be able to concentrate, blah, blah, blah. First of all, I vlog. Okay, I motovlog on my bike. How much more distracting is it to be thinking and writing about some random topic while talking to yourself into a microphone, while filtering out words, censoring yourself, and, you know, making it interesting all at the same time? How much more distracting can you get? So adding music on top of that, especially while vlogging, is nothing. Because especially when I'm vlogging right now, I can't even hear myself. Sorry, I can only hear myself and the bike. I can't hear any music that's on right now. So I have no clue what song is going right now. I have no clue what band is on. You know, I don't have my headset turned up all the way because I don't want to kill my eardrums. But, you know, I'm not distracted any more than I would be if I was vlogging. And if you're not vlogging, then you're even less distracted. So that's the whole thing. So riding with music, verdicts. Riding with music, is it bad? No. All it is a way to keep yourself from daydreaming, pretty much. Because if you have some rock music blaring in your helmet, then it's a lot harder to like doze off and daydream than it is if you are just listening to the continuous tone of your motorcycle. But if you're on a motorcycle, it's already about 99% impossible to fall asleep anyway. Because once you get on a bike, you can't fall asleep. All it does is make you really energetic. Yeah, it's 10:30 and I'm just like stuff like that. Alright. I turned my bright off just for this Jaguar right here. You see how nice I am? You didn't ask me to or signal or anything, I just did it because I'm nice. So final verdict, people riding with music, not bad. People that don't ride with music, even better. If ride with music, then you're even more alert to everything. If you ride with music, it shouldn't distract you that much or at all. So, I don't know what to tell you. But, yeah, that's my opinion. Like it or not, that's it. So, anyway, shout out to my boy, Tech T 1999, who I just met up with on accident. And I will not lose this video file. And you have a very nice 2008 CBR 1000. I'm very jealous because, you know, it's fast and I love it.